I met Sinead on a Saturday night in the heart of Watford, area nightclub 14 years ago. We were looking at each other across the dance floor and I felt like her eyes were undressing me. I played it cool and slowly moved across the dance floor. It was like a scene out of the In-Betweeners. By the way, her eyes weren't on me, that was a lie. I got in front of her and she could just about see in front of her hand. She was playing hard to get and gave me the wrong number and I thought she was lying about her name. Little did she know I will call her on the spot. One of the best decisions I've ever made and probably one of the luckiest lucky moments of Sinead. Otherwise we wouldn't be here today.
It's often said that the best man's speech is the worst 5 minutes of the groom's life. I'm also told that the worst 5 minutes of Sinead's life comes later on when all the guests have gone home. Yeah, generous. We've had our fair share of arguments, mainly through work, but we've always been there for each other when things have been tough, and I'm honoured to be your best man.
Sinead, wear this ring as a sign of our faithful love in the the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Amen. God,
Steve, wear this ring as a sign of our faithful love in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
When Sinead told us she met Stevie, I was thinking no one is good enough for Sinead. But I must admit, when Sinead told us Stevie was a footballer, both Mary and I were quite impressed, and we're planning our early retirement. That dream was quickly shattered. When Stevie arrived at the house with an old purple van, rather than a sports car that we were expecting. Sinead is kind, caring, and always put herself before others. Brian and I are very proud of the lady she has become today. We are wishing them every happiness for the future as Mr. and Mrs. Brown.
Sinead fit in as part of our family straight away. She's as beautiful, warm, kind and funny, and I couldn't wish for a better wife for my son. So much so that when they were living at home with us, I warned Steve if he was ever stupid enough to let her go, he would be out on his ear and I'd be keeping custody of our Nadie. So on a serious note, Nana and Grandad will be so happy and proud of you both and will be with you always. And Dave and I can be proud of the amazing young man you've turned into and the beautiful woman that he's married today.
Stevie, we have been together for 14 years this year and have been through so much on our journey, building our life together. To be able to stand here today as your wife, as Mrs. Brown, makes me so happy and I'm so unbelievably proud of you. There's a quote that I found that stuck with me when I was thinking about what I wanted to say, and it quite simply explains exactly how I feel. I love you for all that you are, all that you have been and all you will be.
When I saw you in the church today, I thought to myself, how have I ended up with such a gorgeous, amazing woman like you? Some would say punching. I would say definitely punching. Well, a lot then, yeah. Mrs. Brown, you are my rock, my best friend. You mean the world to me. Oh, and you sorted out my dress sense. Thank you. I'm looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you, trying to figure you out.